All right, what up? Peace, peace, peace. Hope all's well, everybody. Hope y'all having a good day, good morning. Uh, just want to come with another video of just going into self-examination again, man, and how that's important, man. Because definitely things I need to work on. I still even when after I do the video, man, I still have to keep in mind I need to work on a lot of these things. Whether just different things. I don't really have to get into it. I'll get into something like patience and attitude and laziness or just whatever. A lot of the things to work on, man. How I say certain things or just moments of pride, moments of just different things. So just different things. I just really gotta work on. Just for example, and I'm sure y'all that's watching have things y'all working on, striving to get better at, and trying to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. So I just want to get into it, man. I won't be too long. So getting a lot of Ecclesiastes, chapter 18. In verse, 18 and verse 20. Before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy, man. So, man, before judgment for anything, man, in that day, man, you'll find mercy if you examine yourself, man. So, your ability, you change on what you need to change on, because best your ability. Because listen, man, we ain't perfect, man. We in this human flesh, man, but still, we got before judgment, man. Examine yourself, man. And a little sidebar. This is another thing, another scripture, another point that proves that the Apocrypha teaches the same thing as scripture. So it all goes hand in hand for those that don't follow the Apocrypha, because this is saying the same thing. This is really saying the same thing as Paul, because when you read Sirach, he's really saying the same thing. He's scripture for scripture. He's really saying the same thing as Solomon at times, and other prophets, so he's not teaching, this whole prophet is not teaching anything different from scriptures. But as a little side, but I'm reading again, just Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 18, verse 20. Before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy, man. So, if we keep examining ourselves, just even trying to get better, in that day, man, we'll find mercy, man. The Most High will have mercy, on us. We constantly try to get better at, what we need to work on. So, man, it's kind of plain to the point, but we really, it's one of those just seriously gotta just meditate on, let it marinate, not nothing really too deep or nothing too, just kind of, but I'm reading one more time. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 18, verse 20. Before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy. So, man. So, I was reading the Oxford. Let me get the Oxford real quick. Man, just like that song, song came on the other day. I was listening to Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, man. That's real though, look at the man in the mirror, or for your sisters, the woman in the mirror, man. Man, it's looking in the mirror, man. Just like the movie about Biggie Notorious, he said, listen, man, we can't change the world unless we change ourselves. So that they were saying is, man, it all starts at home. It all starts at home, like your temple, man. It all starts there, like you, man. So it all starts with you, man, changing. Just as us as a nation, we trying to change, but we all gotta change. It starts at within us first. We gotta change ourselves, then we can address other things, man. So that's important to self examination, self reflecting, man. I really need to do this, man. Seriously, honestly, man. Because, nothing to talk about. Just actually do it, man. Just you know, even when I'm in certain situations, even in certain situations, just remember that scripture. Just remember that, like, you know, those scriptures about that, like what Paul says and what Wright says about, and you know how to handle situations. It goes to certain precepts that will help you to change whatever you need to fix, man. So I need to do that more, honestly, you know, man. So yeah, man, start with myself. So I'm just gonna get this in Oxford. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 18. Also known as verse 20 in the Oxford Study Bible, and it reads, before judgment, examine yourself, and you will find pardon in your hour of trial, man. So yeah, that day, you know, that hour of trial, that, you know, day, you know, the judgment seat, you know, self-examine, you'll find that mercy. Just saying the same thing, man. Find mercy from the Most High, from trying to do the best of your abilities, trying to change, you know, your character, you know, and you know, and the inner person, the inner man, you know, the inner woman, man. So that's how I'm reading again though. So before judgment, examine yourself, and you will find pardon in your hour of trial. Yeah, man. Because a lot of times when I make these videos, you know, certain times I might touch on different things, but I like to focus on. Well, I talk about whatever I see in the scriptures. But you know, I really like to focus on like day-to-day things. You know, like character. You know, the inward man. You know, the inward woman, man. So that's, you know, there's other things. You know, of course there's other things, scriptures that, you know, go into, but I like going into this stuff, man. Not saying that I'll just only go into this stuff. I'll go into other stuff too, but you know, I like, you know, doing this, man, because like changing the inward, man, that like going through certain Psalms and Proverbs, and there's other scriptures, other books as well in the scriptures that deal with changing, you know, the inner person. But you know, that's what I like, you know, getting into, man. So I'm gonna read this one more time. Ecclesiastes chapter 18 verse 20. Before judgment, examine yourselves, and you will find pardon in your hour of trial. So yeah, man, definitely like, you know, it's my cat, but yeah, man. So it's like, just like the like I said earlier, man, the man in the mirror, like that song came on the other day on radio when I was working, whatever. But yeah, man, it's very true. Like just self-reflecting, trying to change, you know, and yeah, man, that's really it on that, man. Hopefully this was edifying. It's not really, didn't want to be too long. Just really want a little public service announcement video, just like really meditate on, you know, that scripture, man, and other scriptures that go into that, man. So hopefully this is edifying. So peace.